Well, got to thinking about this Puma Wildcat and this thing not feeding right. And what I realize is it's a failure to eject that I'm experiencing, not a failure with the drum. Now, I've got 3 other videos concerning a Black Dog Machine drum magazine that I had. I actually had 4 of them, and they all failed. And I tried all 4 in 4 different Ruger 10/22 rifles with 4 different brands of ammo, and I sent them back and got my money back because they just would not feed. They would even get jammed up inside the drum. But this is not what I'm experiencing with that particular. This is a different gun now. This is the Wildcat, the Puma Wildcat, and that is a Black Dog Machine 50-round drum magazine. But the problems I'm having is not drum related. I don't believe. I believe it's ejector related. Well, I'm looking at the extractor claw. I don't know how close I can get. And I haven't altered the extractor claw, which is up there. But there was a little piece of metal stuck up underneath there. I can't even find it now. The ejector, which is that right there, that appears to be fine. It's not bent or anything like that. And the whole thing was pretty dirty. I mean, it looks like it's been fired a lot. And there was a bunch of gunpowder up underneath the extractor claw, along with a little tiny fleck of metal. So I'm going to clean this up real good. Boy, there's a lot of parts to this too. A lot of little springs, and it's got to go back together just right. This little thing has to catch in that little groove. And you got to put it in here first, and then slide the spring in, and then push the pin. I mean, it's pretty complicated. Maybe not for a gunsmith, but I'm no gunsmith. Anyway, I've cleaned this all up. I'm going to put it back together with some oil. That's another thing. There was no oil on the damn thing, man. I don't know how long it came from Italy. Who knows how long this thing has been set up, you know. So I'm going to oil it, put it back together, and try 50 rounds of another brand and see if it'll fire. I'll put that up here in a little bit. Okay, there's 50 rounds of Winchester Dynapoint. I got the gun all took down, cleaned real good, lubed, and put back together. And I'll take it out back and see if it'll fire 50 rounds. Alright, here we go. Winchester Dynapoints. That was a failure to feed. Come on. Another failure to feed. Two out of 50. It's getting better. I think I need to shoot a few hundred rounds through it, maybe wear it in. You know, I got plenty of bullets and time. So when this thing feeds 50 reliably, I'll let you know. Okay, let's try it again. That's what I'm running through it this time. All right. Wow. That's it. Federal. It likes Federal. That was 50 rounds without a hitch. And it might have even just been, sorry, I know the camera's jumping around, but I had to take it out of this little box I had it laid in. Might have just been and needed a couple of hundred rounds through it. That was 150 rounds so far, and the Federal fed 50 rounds without a hitch. Fantastic.